Okay, welcome guys. So, I'm really far through the game now, and I just thought I'd share some advice for how to not get absolutely slaughtered by the alien. I have died to him 3 times so far in the game, but, you know, it's the general things you pick up on the way make surviving a bit easier. Okay, so the first tip is, well, actually, before I say anything, I'm at the point of the game, no spoilers, where the alien can't get you. I'm not saying any more than that, but I could do everything fine now because the alien cannot get me. But I don't want to reveal any spoilers. Okay, so the first tip is only walk and only crouch. Okay, if you run, holy shit! The second you start running, he hears you and it drops down and it sprints to you as fast as hell, right? Really, you literally don't have a chance. The second you run, you sealed your fate. Okay. The next tip is never shoot anything. I'm at the point of the game where I've lost all my weapons, so no spoilers again. But I've lost all my weapons. But I never, ever fire a shot. You'll encounter humans and androids. Humans scared, trying to survive. As soon as you fire, trying to shoot one of them out, the alien will go straight to the source of that noise, and the source is you holding the weapon. So you're asking for insta death. All right. So that's common sense. Basically, do not make noise with the weapon. I never shot anything till I was at the point of the game where I can. All right. So the next tip is always know where your hidey points are. Okay? Everywhere you go, you'll see the alien drop down vents. Okay? Not in this room. Some rooms don't actually have them, but most of them do. I think maybe the... No, that's not one. Okay, yeah, here. So these are the rooms. Well, most rooms have these, so be aware of them and never walk directly under them, okay? So as soon as you do, it doesn't even need to be on the ground. Sometimes you see him waiting there, and you can see his drool coming down. And as soon as you walk under, boom, got you. If you ever seen Aliens, Alien 3. When the lecturer's in the hall, like talking to everyone, and the alien gets in from above, that's that kind of shit. So never run directly under them, walk directly under them, because it could be a trap, right? The next one, make sure, like I went on to this one, but then I ended up talking about that vent thing. So that's very important to know where they are, to know where he's going to drop down. Okay. Obviously the next one is always know where your hidey points are, right? So, for example, under the desks, he can never usually see you. If you're under a desk, he just won't see you, even though you're blatantly obviously there, right? Under desks and behind things, always just make sure, and vents, right? Make sure you know where the vents are, okay? Because these are more or less guaranteed safe, except if you're hanging your head right out of it, which I did on one of my videos. I highlighted it, and fuck me, I've never been so scared. It just jumped me. I didn't even see him. He just jumped me. Alright, so yeah, I say, always make sure you know where the roof things are, and make sure you know where the high points are. They basically merge together, because you want to know you're going to go to that point to hide, then you're going to go that point to hide, then that point. You're snaking your way to places, because sometimes if you go down, he sometimes drops down and moves around really fast, and that's you kind of screwed. Okay. Right. So the next tip is Flamethrower. When you get that is your best friend. Okay. Short blast. Don't use it on anything else. Okay. That can be your best friend, because it has saved my life numerous times. Obviously, everyone knows alien is scared of fire. Let it get near you. Blast it a little bit, just enough for it to run off. Do not go and use up half of the flamethrower tank, right? Just a tiny bit, but only use it when, you know, the alien's making life really hard. You know, sometimes there's bits on levels. Let me see if there's one, a good example. I just use it, even though it's probably not here, but an example, like, you'll only have this sort of area, and you got to basically transverse between here and here, and the alien just circles fast, and it's like, for fuck's sake, you know, it's really doing your head in. So you just get up, go through, wait till he drops down, you know, make sure you blast him, okay, so he buggers up. But, you know, I only used it like 3 or 4 times so far, but yeah, it's a handy as hell thing. Okay, the next one is, what was this gonna say? What was it? I can't remember now. The next one. Okay, so the next one, oh god, the next one is actually to do with your scanner. Okay, I pretty much hope everyone will use this as much as they can, but your scanner and headphones or speakers that are quite sensitive, because you can make a lot of ground if you listen to what the alien's doing. Like, you don't have to visually know where he is. He may be beeping around your location, but if you can hear him, he's in the vents, and it makes a very distinctive sound where it's, you know, the chanking of the metal, it's do do do, you know, where the metal's folding and that. It's very different. So even though he could be right above you, right, as long as you're looking out for these, you're making sure you can keep going, and then you can go and head to the checkpoint, because he's upstairs. Usually when he drops down, you've got a few seconds, so you could sort of hear it, but generally he drops down away from you. But always be aware, you know, so be basically walking straight with this. You know, you can hear it, you can hear it, you can hear it, you can see, and then he drops down, and you quickly just get behind something, yeah, quick as you can, and you're like, yeah, and then he just like walks, doof 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 doof, then he walks through that door or something and buggers off, and as soon as he has, chances are he's going to come back, so you quickly get behind here. Yeah, you can peek slightly, you know, he won't see you if you're peeking a little bit, so you can see him go, and you pull it out. And as long as you don't use this, if the alien's within the closest meter to the actual bottom bit, you know, the last dotted bit on the bottom of it, if you use that, chances are he's going to hear it. Not if he's upstairs, not if he's in the vents, but if he's on the ground, chances are he'll hear it. But it's fine to use it on all the others, he won't hear it. So that's always good, right? The times when you haven't got it out, listen, because it'll make a little noise to your scanner. Does it makes a little noise when the aliens, or when something has been detected? It'll go beep beep sort of thing, and you'll pull it up, and you'll quickly do your 360 and find where it is, and then plan your routes and stuff. But that's generally it. Alright. So I'll just do a quick cover. Only crouch and walk. Don't shoot anything. Otherwise you bring everything it straight towards you. Right? Make sure you know where all the vents are. Alright? Use the cover. Look for the cover. You know, your vents, your underground vents, the side vents, and the tables and things. Make sure you locate all of them as you're going round. Okay, I don't even need to mention save it regularly, but save it regularly, right? What else is there? I can't remember what the other things were I used, but yeah, obviously using your scanner and listen to whether he's above you or whatever. It just makes life a lot easier. All right. Well, that's generally it for my best tips I can give to surviving. Obviously, always keep yourself topped up with med kits and stuff like that. But yeah. Use your map regularly, try and get as many things as you can, and that's kind of it, guys. So probably teaches to suck eggs, but yeah, some things are always nice to be highlighted, maybe. Creepy. But yeah, that's it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.